Are you struggling to charge what you're worth when it comes to your online coaching services? Do you want to charge high-ticket coaching packages, but you just don't know where to start? Then listen up, because in this video, we're gonna teach you how to create high-ticket coaching packages so you can start attracting clients and selling at a 3 to 10K price point today.
Now, this is the exact strategy that we teach our coaching clients that allows them to create their signature coaching package literally on day one. So listen up if you're trying to create your own signature program, or if you already have a signature program but it's just not selling as great as you think it should be, then listen up, because we're gonna show you how to repackage it so it starts selling.
Welcome back to our How to Launch Your Online Coaching Business 30-Day series. If this is our first time meeting, we're Jess and Jeff. We're a couple of online business coaches, and we built 2 six-figure online coaching businesses organically, both within 90 days. And the purpose of this series is to share with you the lessons we learned along the way to shortcut your success.
Now, the goal of today's video is to show you how to sell high-ticket online coaching packages. Now, guys, we've been very fortunate where we've gotten pretty good at this, to the tune of being able to sell 25K coaching packages of our own, all the way up to writing for some of the big gurus out there, 6-figure front-end coaching packages, no payment plan. We also hold the hand of all of our clients and help them write theirs as well. But we didn't start off by being good at writing these offers. No, we started off like, I could not sell snow to Eskimos, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I couldn't sell ice to them either.
Wow.
So I know, same boat.
Exactly. So if you guys are struggling with selling right now, don't worry. We started off probably worse off than you, but through the years we got better and better, and 1,000 sales calls later, and after investing tens of thousands into high ticket sales and just like the school of hard knocks, we figured a few things out. So with that being said, we're excited to share this with you guys. So first, here's why your coaching offer should be high ticket. Simply put, it requires fewer clients to hit 6 figures or more when your offer is over 4 figures, and we suggest 3K or above. Second, high ticket buyers are better to work with than low ticket buyers. Low ticket buyers are high stress and expect the world from you. And this meme on the right sums it up perfectly. Jess, you wanna read it? I don't have my readers on.
I would love to read it. So, $500 client. I just feel as though with this investment I'm about to make in you, that we should understand how our lives are about to change, and I need results and you need to bring them. I am entrusting you with our livelihood and our lives. $5,000 client. Money sent, thanks.
So do you guys see the difference right there? Jess, you kind of want to explain the difference in case they didn't quite catch it from your great performance.
Well, thank you. So the $500 client is looking for a lot of stuff and they're really high maintenance, versus the $5,000 client, they're looking to save time. And so that's why they're investing in you so that you can shortcut their success, save them time, they're ready to go.
That's exactly it.
We've sold low ticket and we've sold high ticket, and low ticket, always the same reoccurring theme of very, very high maintenance, versus the higher ticket. It's like, we're reaching out to them. Like, are you doing okay? Everything's good? Yeah, great. Getting results. Cool. Perfect. Let me know how I can help.
Last, high ticket buyers want a result, not stuff. Here's what I mean by that. Low ticket buyers, like Jess touched on earlier, they want a lot of stuff. They're used to seeing those scrolling sales pages and then being like, oh, all this stuff equals a lot of value, right? No, that's actually not right. Versus high ticket buyers, they want a result, not stuff. They want to get the end result in the fastest amount of time possible. I told this story in a previous video, but it's worth mentioning again.
It is.
I learned this one the hard way, where I was working with a 9-figure entrepreneur, and I thought that I was giving him all this value by preparing him for his online TV show and giving him pages and pages, kind of like a scrolling sales page of all this stuff, all this value. Then one day, he just flipped out on me in front of 40 other people in the room and was like, Jeff, give me everything I need to know on half a piece of paper. And ever since then, I got it. High ticket buyers, they don't have time to mess around with going through a whole bunch of value. Nope, they want results in the quickest amount of time possible. Does that make sense?
So much sense. Literally shortcut their success. That's what they want.
I want to add in another little thing too. It's all about speed of implementation. So the typical newbie coach, someone who's just getting into being a coach, they probably don't have to make that many, or I should take away the word probably, they don't need to make that many decisions per day. They're probably not booking a whole bunch of sales calls yet. So maybe in a whole week, they're maybe making 10 pivotal decisions. That's a tough word, but you guys get what I mean. Versus coaches that are making 6 figures plus, they're making 10 or more significant,
beautiful word.
Thank you.
Great word choice.
Decisions per day. So they have to be very, very fast. They don't have time for all this bloated stuff.
Right. So bottom line, guys, your offer needs to be high ticket. And remember, high ticket buyers, they want results, not stuff. So with that being said, let's show you how to do that. So let's talk about your coaching offer promise, name, and price. Here is our coaching offer promise framework. I help you get results in X days. So for example, I help RDHs lose 20 pounds in 90 days. Simple, right? This is literally the most important part to crafting your high ticket offer, getting it down to just one sentence. When you make it that one sentence crystal clear, you'll have people coming in willing to pay you 3 to 10K for your offer. So for an example, we had a client who was a fat loss coach and she told people, hey, I'll help you lose 20 pounds in 90 days. People didn't care what nutrition plan, what fitness program, videos, all this crazy stuff. They wanted the result. They could barely, they're fiddling for their wallet, ready to throw money at her because they wanted to lose 20 pounds in 90 days. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, guys, in terms of fitness, for example, we have a lot of fitness coaches that come to us and we'll show you how to take your price from $200 per month to literally 3 to 5K within a couple of days. We'll hook you up. But basically, they get it all wrong. They think that the value is in their app. You know what I mean? That they've been working on for months.
My phone storage is full.
Or they think that the value is in the workouts that they write or the nutrition plan they write. No, the value is in the end result that you could get people. So think about this. Like, this is why in Brenna's example that we wrote for her, I help RDHs lose 20 pounds in 90 days. That's pretty powerful. Would people want a workout program or would they rather lose 20 pounds in 90 days? Let me just shift your perspective a little bit in case you're still like, I don't know, my workout program's pretty badass. It's like, okay, fast forward to, let's say you are overweight by 20 pounds. Fast forward 90 days from now. Are you going to be happier if you were 20 pounds lighter or if you had a well-written workout plan that maybe got you the weight loss, maybe didn't?
20 pounds lighter is the answer.
Right. That's exactly it. So bottom line, Jess was right. If you get this one sentence dialed, then people will literally be fiddling for their wallet to pay you.
Next, here's our coaching offer name framework. 90-day, one-to-one niche coaching. So as an example, 90-day, one-to-one RDH fat loss coaching. The main thing here is you want to be crystal clear on the type of coaching you are offering. So we don't want to get cute and add in, these cutesy little names. We want it to be very clear, black and white, simple. So an example of a not so clear coaching program name would be impact coaching.
We've probably had like 10 coaches tell us like their coaching program was called impact coaching. So
who's teaching that out there?
Right, it's terrible and it's just so vague. It's like,
what does that mean?
You'd be a good fit for my impact coaching. I'm like, okay, what am I getting? Again, like Jess said, go for clarity, not cuteness.
100%, especially as we're starting out and building our reputation online when with this great offer we've crafted, clarity over cute all day, every day. Because looking over at Brenna's example here, 90-day, one-to-one RDH fat loss coaching, I mean, how hyper targeted is that? They know, the RDHs know exactly what they're getting in that 90-day period.
Yep, it's for them, it's one-to-one, it's 90 days, it's coaching. It's very clear. You don't even need to explain it. It explains itself.
Right, and it has the results in it versus impact coaching. I mean, I could stop talking about it. It's just so unclear.
Right.
Whoever's teaching that out there, stop teaching it. It's not good.
So bottom line, just follow this naming framework and always err on the side of clarity. You don't want to be cute. Not here.
Last, let's talk price framework. We like to have you sell high ticket coaching at 3K to 10K and 3K if you're starting out. We also teach you how to give a payment plan option as well. So usually it's 3 payments plus interest, which works great.
So you want to give an example of what a payment plan would look like for someone who's got a 3K coaching program?
Yeah, so for a 3K coaching program, your payment plan plus interest would be 1.2K times 3 pay. So they'd get started for just 1.2K, and then 30 days later, they'd pay the next installment of 1.2K, and then 30 days after that, they'll pay the final installment for 1.2K.
So then the question might come up, and it's like, but Jess, why do you force them to pay more for the payment plan? Shouldn't it be 3K full pay or 1K, 1K, 1K?
I mean, that's a great question. Very valid. So we want to incentivize people to pay that full pay price point, which in this case, we're talking about 3K. But if they can't pay that, we don't want to reward the payment plan option. So yes, they can get started for a lower price point at 1.2K. However, they're going to have to pay a little bit more in the end. So 1.2, 1.2, 1.2.
Now, what's the benefit? What's the cool part of people that take payment plans?
Right. So if someone doesn't pay you full pay, don't worry. This is where the cool part comes in. You've kind of had this little recurring happening now. So you have your full pay clients that are coming in. They're paying you that, in this case, 3K price point. But now you have these payment plan clients coming in where you're getting a recurring 1.2K every month from them. So for all those people out there saying, I want the recurring, here you go. Payment plan option, 1.2K. 3 pay.
Right, guys, that's how you can, with one coaching offer, no need to have this huge value ladder like a lot of other people preach that you need. No, you could have one coaching offer, and then you get these big payments, like Jess said, for 3K plus, and then you could also be stacking on recurring with all those payment plan clients, so that you start the next month. Let's say you have like 4 to 5 clients, you could be starting the next month realistically at 10K or even above 10K just from the payment plans. And what you'll see is you'll get 50 to 80% of your clients, that's what we've seen with our clients, will take that payment plan, just so you have the numbers in your head. So you want to give them an example of what a pay plan would be for if your coaching was 5K?
Yeah, so if your coaching is 5K price point, then what the payment plan would look like is 2K times 3 pay. So they can either pay that full pay, 5K, or they're gonna end up paying a little bit more, an extra 1,000 at the end at 6K if they're gonna do that 2K times 3 pay payment plan.
Beautiful. And then one more, let's say that someone is pricing themselves at 8.3K to 8.5K for a full pay for a 90-day program. What would you suggest that their pay plan be for that?
Yeah, so the payment plan I would suggest is 3K times 3 pay, so it'll equal 9K in the end. So they're still getting that interest, but they're still incentivized to be paying that 8.3 or 8.5K.
Right, and so another little nuance that you guys want to notice here, and maybe you picked up on it, is notice when Jess says those payment plans. Can you say it again for us?
3K times 3 pay.
Do you see how, it was beautifully done. Do you see how short it sounds?
Oh, yes, it does sound very short.
Versus 3 payments of $3,000.
Yeah, keep it short and sweet.
No, you could tell this girl said this before. You know what I mean?
Well, and then bonus, then if they're like, oh, do you have a payment plan option? Of course. I have 3K times 3 pay. That way you can get started for just 3K versus that 8.5K.
So out of the 8.5K and the 3K times 3 pay, which sounds better to you?
I'll take the 3K times 3 pay. Perfect, yeah. I'll send over the proposal.
And then it's not a do you want it or not question, it's which sounds better to you? Way easier for the potential client to answer. God, we're just dropping some bombs.
I know, I'm excited for you guys.
Now let's talk about the deliverables of your high ticket coaching offer. So this is our high ticket coaching deliverables framework, and we suggest you start with this when you have nothing built yet. It works like crazy. So first, you want to start with an onboard call so your clients can get results starting on day 1. Now, we usually prefer to have you do this via Zoom. Then you want to give weekly coaching calls so your clients can get all of their questions answered. So again, this is done via Zoom, and for your first 5 clients, if you're working with us, we have it mandatory that those first 5 clients are one-to-one, and then what could happen after the one-to-one?
And then you can turn it into group. Beauty. I like that magic trick.
And last, you want to offer daily accountability so your clients have someone in their corner checking in on them to ensure daily progress, give them support, and help celebrate wins. And this is done via Slack, via text, WhatsApp, whatever you like to do. You can do it by Voxer. We don't like that. That's kind of stone age, to be honest. But we like to use Slack with ours, and that's what most of our clients use as well. Now, daily accountability is arguably the most important part of your coaching business. Here's why. For your coaching clients, they love it because it ensures that they never get stuck, because you're literally in their corner every day, every step of the way. And for you as the coach, it's great because when your clients are getting results, they're going to be stoked. They're going to be sharing them with you. And when they share them with you, with your permission, of course, you could screenshot them, put them onto social media, and then other people will be like, oh my gosh, those results that you're getting, these people are amazing. I'm going to book a call and work with you. That's how it works. It's a flywheel effect. It's a win-win. And the third part that I want to touch on with this is when you run daily accountability, you're able to have a really short feedback loop. What I mean by that is you're hearing from your clients literally every single day what's great about your program and then what needs a little bit of work. And that way you can be optimize your program literally every single week, while most other coaches just optimize their program once or twice a year. Jess, you want to touch on any of that right there?
You said it beautifully, but the main 3 points there are giving those daily touch points and support to your clients to ensure they're getting amazing results from your program, being able to capture the results they're getting with their permission, of course, and their daily and weekly wins, and then finally gathering all the data from the feedback they're giving you. It's such an opportunity I think a lot of people miss out on because they don't take the initiative to get those daily touch points in and to get that feedback from their clients. So then you literally become your biggest competitor and you can start making yourself better and better and better daily, weekly, monthly, and have the best program out there. Later, you can add an online program, community, and custom work. Online program-wise, we prefer Kajabi. That's what we currently use, but there are other options like School and ClickFunnels. Community-wise, you can choose Facebook, Discord, or Slack. Those are all great options. And custom-wise, you can add in any custom work you want. So for example, for our fitness clients, when they come in with some custom add-ons, they'll offer to create a custom nutrition plan or workout plan for their clients.
Right, guys. Custom tailor it as much as you can to your clients, or at least give them that feeling. Now, notice how Jess says that our fat loss and health coaching clients create a custom tailored workout program or nutrition program. She didn't say anything about an app.
No app.
That's a big issue that we see with a lot of fitness coaches is they get so excited about creating this app and it's like, oh, I've been working on my app for 16 weeks. Can't wait for this to be done, and then people are going to go crazy for it. No, that's not true. It could be the best app in the world, but honestly, we're going to open up. We're going to get real with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just because we hear it so much, so we're going to just rip this Band-Aid off. Guys, when you think of an app in the App Store, what's the perceived value of it? How much are you used to paying?
Free, 99 cents.
Exactly. So when you tell your potential clients that you have an app, then they're thinking, oh, app. I'm now thinking free to under $10.
Just don't lead with the app. If you have an app and you're using it, cool, but don't lead with that because the perceived value is free or 99 cents and we're trying to sell high ticket.
Right, so a little tweak you could do is number one, instead of trying to sell the app, sell the end result. So if you're a fat loss coach, be like, I'll help you lose 20 pounds in 90 days. If that's your thing, or I'll help you get abs in 30 days, the best abs of your life in 30 days. I'll help you get lean in 90 days. All really good hooks right there, really good results. And then instead of being like, when they're like, this sounds great, but what exactly do I get? Instead of being like, oh, you get an app, which in their mind they're thinking, wait, so you're making me pay thousands of dollars for a $10 app?
I have MyFitnessPal for free.
Instead, your deliverables for that should be like, first, we're gonna give you an onboard quick start call. Then you're gonna get weekly one-to-one calls with me. I'm literally in your corner every week with you so you never get stuck. And then I'm gonna give you daily accountability where I'm literally hand-holding you to success. Like literally I'm your willpower. This is just effortless. Then as a bonus, I'm actually gonna custom tailor, like a Tom Ford suit, your workout program based on where you're at and where you wanna be. And then I'm also gonna throw on one better, and I'm gonna custom tailor a nutrition plan for you based on foods you love. So eating your way to the body you want is just freaking effortless.
I'm sold.
So do you guys see the difference there?
I do, yes. Don't lead with the app.
It's all about the results that they want. and custom tailoring it to your clients, not about selling your stuff. I meant that out of love too. I know I might have said it in a harsh tone, but we're just trying to share with you guys how to sell high ticket coaching better.
Yes, definitely out of love. Sometimes tough love is required, but that way we don't lead you astray and in the wrong direction.
Exactly. We're actually really fun people, but we just we've helped so many people. We've heard it all the time. It's like, well, but I want to sell my app. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, we get it.
They don't want the app.
It'll be one of our videos later. But anyways, don't lead with the app. Lead with the result that you get them. So that's how you structure your deliverables for your high ticket coaching offer. So of course you can add and subtract things. After all, this is your coaching business. But just as an example, one of our accountability coaches, what she does is instead of just doing a once a week, one-to-one coaching call, she actually does 2 group coaching calls a week. So that's kind of a way that she customizes it to fit her coaching program.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of our coaching clients scale, is they go from doing one-to-one with their first 5 clients, and then they scale to group coaching. Usually they have 1 to 2 coaching calls per week. So the way it looks for that accountability coaching question, I know who you're talking about, is she has a Sunday call where everybody sets their goals for the week, sets their intentions, and then on Friday, it's like a happy hour party where everyone's just celebrating. I think it's literally a happy hour time.
I think so too. They bring cocktails, they're ready to go, have a good time, share their wins.
Exactly. So it's fun, right? I
Yeah.
mean, the first one is more of a coaching call. The second one is more of a party, at least in her case. Now it's different if you're a manifestation coach or a fitness coach, what have you. But we just want to give an exact example of what that could look like.
Now let's talk about your high ticket coaching offer guarantee. We like to do a 2 times guarantee. This could mean a 2 times ROI on time, money, or etc. So for example, a 2 times ROI on time could be 2 times your productivity. And an example for 2 times your ROI on money could be to 2x your investment you made on the program. So bottom line, we want to make sure that this 2x guarantee is quantifiable.
Now, what if you have a relationship offer or a self-development offer? How do you quantify that? It gets a little tougher, right? And so that's why there's a lot of self-development coaches out there and relationship coaches out there that have a hard time selling high ticket. And maybe that's you, because your end result is, for the most part, unquantifiable. Well, that's where we come in. We hook you up. So the way we like to do it is we make the unquantifiable quantifiable. We have 2 things in your guarantee if we were to do a 2x ROI guarantee with you. What we would do is first we would make it so a 2x on how people feel. So for example, if someone is a relationship coach, your guarantee, if you're the relationship coach, could be you will have twice as much fun in your relationship. That's what you will feel as a person. But then we always want something quantifiable to it. And we usually like the quantifiable metric to be a third party observer. So here's what I mean by that is, here's the guarantee. Let's say you are a relationship coach. You could say, if you work with me, I guarantee that you will have twice as much fun in your relationship, how you will feel. Not only that, at least 2 people will comment how you and your SO are relationship goals. See how that's quantifiable?
And fun.
At the end of the coaching program, you can literally point to when they told you as a client that people are coming up to them and be like, oh my gosh, you guys are relationship goals. That's how you make the unquantifiable quantifiable. So again, if you have a self-development offer or if you have a relationship offer, that's how we suggest you do a 2x ROI guarantee is number 1, you make it about how the person's gonna feel, the coachee, and then also what other people are gonna say about the person who's getting coaching. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. So I know that was just really short. If you want to see how we could do it in your niche, we've done it in manifestation, self-discovery, confidence coaching, like literally every self-development niche. We've hooked it up with a 2x ROI guarantee, but we can't go into all that in this video.
No, it'd be way too long.
So let's keep going. Next, we make it a 0 risk offer. So for example, here's what that would look like. If not, I'll work with you for free till result. So it's literally a 0 risk offers. And there's a whole bunch of different ways that we could structure guarantees, but this is a really good framework for you to use just quick and dirty. So to recap, that's how you sell high-ticket coaching packages. All you have to do is dial in number 1, your promise, number 2, your name, number 3, your price, number 4, your deliverables, and number 5, your guarantee. And you can easily start charging 3 to 10K literally as early as day 1. Pretty banging, right?
So banging. And that's why an online coaching business is the simplest and fastest way to start and scale an online business to 6 figures. Plus, you can get started for free, charging 3K to 10K on day 1.
100% guys. So hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, put them down below. And if you want our personal help helping you launch your own online coaching business in as little as 30 days, then go ahead and book a call below. We'll see you in the next video.